So yeah, here we go. I'm going to start with the National League, and we're going to start with the National League East. The Mets will win a division. Probably thinking why the Mets? Well, Jay Bruce and Yoenis Cespedes. I'm sorry, I just think that's a dangerous combo. Dang. And a young pitching staff. Oh my God. Anyways, the Marlins will finish second. You're probably thinking, how does a team who lost their best pitcher, one of the best pitchers in the game, finish in second? Well, I just think they're that much better than the other three teams here. They will improve. I mean, Edison Volquez, I guess, kind of helps them. I mean, he's definitely not a replacement for Jose Fernandez, nor will he ever be. But, it is what it is. I see the fire in them, them trying to avenge the death of Jose Fernandez. They might just win. They might just make the wild card. You never know. The Phillies, this would be a bit of a surprise. Will finish barely in third over the Nationals. And why? Because they just got a good young team. The addition of Pat Neshek to the bullpen, Howie Kendrick. I mean, yeah, they lost A.J. Ellis, Carlos Ruiz, Ryan Howard, Darren Ruff. I mean, yes, they lost those guys. Oh, Charlie Morton. I mean, who cares? They're going to be great. They're a good young team, and they're going to finish in third place. The Nationals in fourth. I mean, think about it, guys. The Nationals, I know you're thinking, how does a team who won a division pretty soundly finish in fourth place? What have they done in the offseason, guys? Adam Eaton and Derek Norris, really? Okay. The Braves. Old. Too old. They're too old to compete. R.A. Dickey, Bartolo Colon, Jaime Garcia. Seriously? Yeah, there's no way they're going to even come close to competing. Now for the Central, of course you got the Cubs running away with the division. It's the Cubs, guys, defending World Series champs, 108-year curse broken. I mean, the losses of David Ross, Aroldis Chapman, Dexter Fowler, it's not going to hurt them at all. Matter of fact, it won't hurt them one bit. They're still dangerous, guys. The Cardinals in second. I think they'll re-sign Brendan Moss. Plus, they added Brett Cecil to an already good bullpen. Yeah. Also, not to mention Dexter Fowler. Yep. The Pirates. This is what scares me. Believe it or not, I'm going to change this around. Believe it or not, I got the Brewers finishing in third place. And why? The loss of Chris Carter is going to hurt them bad. Ryan Braun's a piece of crap. He never will be anything. He's not even that good of a ball player, especially without steroids, excuse me. So the Brewers will finish third. They'll improve, but they won't. Their pitching, they have no pitching at all, so they'll just barely be good enough. And here's why the Pirates finished fourth. Because with the loss, I got a feeling Andrew McCutchen at the trade deadline is going to be traded. And that's going to kill this franchise. It's going to absolutely just devastate this franchise. They're going to start going the wrong direction. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, Andrew McCutchen's about as best as they come. Hey, it is what it is. And then there's this team, the Reds. One word. Terrible. Okay, here's the Giants. Or the NL West. The Giants. Pretty good additions. Mark Melancon to the bullpen. I think that they're going to compete. They're going to be mad that they lost in the even year, and they're going to try to avenge it. Will they win the World Series? I don't know. But it's the Giants, you guys. Never count them out. Then you got the Rockies. You're probably thinking, why are the Rockies on here? Think about it. Trevor Story, Nolan Arenado, DJ LeMahieu. Dahl is pretty good. Then you added Ian Desmond, and you could possibly even add Mark Trumbo in the offseason. And they got some pretty good young pitching. I think Chad Bettis is pretty good, but hey, we will see what happens. I think they're going to win the wild card. The Dodgers in third just haven't really done nothing. I mean, they've added Darren Ruff. Okay? Just haven't really done anything. I feel this franchise is cursed. I mean, they've made the playoffs almost every year and can't seem to get past the championship series. Once they get to the championship series, they get absolutely obliterated. And I mean, I know this year they were up 2-1 on the Cubs, but I mean, come on, you can't take destiny away from that team, huh? Then you got the Arizona Diamondbacks. Zach Greinke's really all that they have. That's all I can say about them. If you're a Diamondbacks fan, take a deep breath and just relax because, I mean, it's going to be a long year. And the Padres, no veteran leadership at all. Good young talent, but everybody knows before young talent can get good, they have to go through the whirlwind, and that is what the Padres are doing. They're in rebuilding, of course, but dang, they're going to be bad too. That was the National League, you guys. Now for the American League. We're going to start with the AL West this time. And first you got my Astros winning the division. I'm sorry, I'm not biased. I'm just doing my realistic baseball analysis. Brian McCann is a great catcher. He's going to be awesome for the pitchers. Josh Reddick, Carlos Beltran, veteran leadership. Watch out, Major League Baseball. Here come the Astros. Seattle Mariners. I bet you Rangers fans are probably thinking, what the heck is wrong with me? Oh, I don't know baseball. Well, I do. I just think the Mariners will be better than the Rangers due to the fact that the Mariners are a little bit younger and they've got a little bit better of a team. And I just think that 1-2 punch of Felix Hernandez and Hisashi Iwakuma, both guys who have thrown perfect games. Well, I think Iwakuma's is a no-hitter, but both guys who have thrown no-hitters, come on. Then I got the Rangers in third. They're just old. That's the main problem. They're old. They've got the worst player in the game in Carlos Gomez. Dude drops routine fly balls. Drops them. Dude bats about has a 260 lifetime average. Dude's just absolutely horrendous. He's terrible. He's about the worst player I've ever seen in a long time. The only two good players on their team, to me, are Adrian Beltre and Yu Darvish. If Yu Darvish can stay healthy, he might put the Rangers over the top. Watch out, Rangers. Here come my Astros. Remember that. The Angels, additions. Cameron Maybin, Danny Espinosa. Jesse Chavez, not what you want it to be. And the A's, much like the Reds, one word, terrible. That's the NL West. NL Central, you of course got the Indians, defending American League champions. Great team. If they could add Edwin Encarnacion, that would put them way over the top. I feel sorry for any team that's got to play them. They're going to be dangerous. You got the Tigers in second. I just think that they're just a good team, a well put together team too. But hey, that's just me. The Royals, our friends in Missouri, in Kansas City, Missouri, reign of winning is pretty much over, you guys. 2014, 2015 is not the same Kansas City Royals. The loss of Kendry Morales is going to hurt them. Why? I don't know. I mean, they added Jorge Soler. They traded Wade Davis, which I guess they're giving up. I don't know. Next is the Twins. I have them in fourth. They've improved a little bit. J.C. Castro is a good addition. I mean, if they trade Brian Dozier, they're had. If they trade Brian Dozier, they are finishing in last place. I mean, I'm just saying, if they keep Brian Dozier, this is where they'll be at least in fourth place, maybe third if they're lucky. But, yeah. And then there's the White Sox. The loss of Chris Sale is just going to devastate them. Derek Holland. I mean, you guys had Derek Holland. You guys replaced Chris Sale with Derek Holland. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, guys. That was the AL Central. Here comes the AL East. The juggernaut, the one team that will be very, 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 very competitive, especially pitching wise. The Boston Red Sox will walk away with the AL East crown. Why? It's simple. 3 people: Price, Porcello, and Sale. Dang. And Mookie Betts. Oh, wow. Blue Jays in second. The loss of Batista and Encarnacion are just going to hurt them. They'll be lucky not to fall into third place. Just saying. They're still a playoff team because they're a very good team. So, yeah, they're in second. The Yankees, they're a great young team. Much like this team right here. These two, you're looking at the two brightest futures, or these 3 teams right here. The Yankees, Astros, and Indians, you're looking at the 3 brightest futures in the American League right now. I'm just saying, they're going to be competitive. Not quite playoff ready, but almost. Getting a Aroldis Chapman back will definitely help them. That's all I got to say. The Orioles lost to Mark Trumbo, Matt Wieters, no pitching, 4th place. And then the Rays in last. If they get Jose Bautista, they might finish 4th. They're rumored to get him, so watch out, guys. That was my analysis of the 2017 MLB season predictions. Hope you guys liked it. There's my other hats over there, all my alternates. But yeah, stay fly, Jess World 101 out. See you guys later. Have a great one.